desperate Harry. Jimmy Carr brutally mocks Prince Harry's girlfriend worry before Meghan Markle. Prince Harry's girlfriend concern before he met Meghan Markle was mocked by comedian Jimmy Carr before admitting the royal had the last laugh. Jimmy Carr was a guest on The One Show Tonight where he chatted with hosts Lauren Laverne and Harry Judd about his new book. In it, the comedian shares an anecdote about a time when he tried to matchmake Prince Harry. The comedian recalled going to the Diamond Jubilee back in 2012 with the hosts earlier tonight. He explained how he had been asked to attend to introduce Grace Jones's performance. However, it was at the after-party where Jimmy ran into Prince Harry. The comedian explained the event had taken place soon after Prince Harry had given an interview where he'd opened up about finding it hard to find a girlfriend. Speaking to CBS News at the time in 2012, the Duke of Sussex had shared his concern. He said, "I'm not so much searching for someone to fulfill the role, but obviously, finding someone that would be willing to take it on." Prince Harry had also admitted that being royal didn't live up to the ideals people thought it might. The interview had inspired Jimmy to tease the prince as well as attempt a sly matchmaking setup. Jimmy said, "Prince Harry had just done this interview saying, 'No one wants to be my girlfriend because no one wants the pressure.' And I was like, yeah, famously girls don't want to be princesses. Then I went, 'Harry, would you mind? I've been teasing Cheryl Cole all day that I'm going to matchmake you too. Would you mind coming over?' And he went, 'Yeah, great, happy.'" However, despite his earlier tease, Jimmy did admit, he thinks Prince Harry was right after all. The comedian continued, referring to his now wife Meghan Markle, "Of course he had the last laugh. It turns out it's quite a lot of pressure being his wife. I think Cheryl dodged a bullet there." Jimmy was on the show to discuss his new book, Before and Laughter. This is part memoir and part self-help guide which sees the comedian opening up about his life. Speaking about it earlier on the Chris Evans Breakfast Show, he said, "It's kind of a mix of an autobiography, a straight showbiz autobiography, lots of name-dropping stories that you would expect, and also half a self-help book. I have this thing when I read people's biographies, where I go, oh, this guy talks about himself a lot, this guy's obsessed, he never stops," he goes on. "I thought I'd make it half about the reader, and half about me, and the stuff that helped me." Meanwhile, Prince Harry reportedly oversaw all Megxit decisions with Meghan Markle acting as the catalyst. Prince Harry reportedly ended up overseeing all Megxit decisions with Meghan Markle as his catalyst. This claim's been made by royal expert Rebecca English, and during her conversation with author Andrew Morton she claimed, "Actually, I think there is some merit in this claim. I was thinking about this earlier today. Back in 2018 I wrote a piece when word started to leak out that the Fab Four weren't quite as fab as we thought, saying actually it was a bit of a lazy, sexist trope to blame it on Meghan and some kind of row between Meghan and Kate. The issue was far more fundamental, and it was one between the brothers. I followed that up with a piece saying about how Harry had said to me and others over the years, how much he'd love to jack in royal duties and go off to Africa and work as a wildlife ranger. I think when you put those two together, the picture is actually very clear. Meghan was the catalyst, but none of this would have happened unless if Harry wanted it to. None of this would